literally just got back from St. Vincent. I need to show you what I got. First of all, a notebook that was in like a pack. Favorite things to get at the thrift is those bags of just shit. Bags of like random things. So in the bag it was like pens and little scissors because I could always use those at the shop. But I found cute. But the star of the show was this Corningware. If you don't know, girl, I'm a freak. I am not one of those girls that like save Corningware and don't use it and display it. I used the hell out of it. But look how cute she is. Paid $5? $2 a piece. I don't know if it ever came with a lid. I did not look them up just yet. What am I gonna do with them? I have no idea. I do a lot of like soups and stews. I got at the thrift. It was a little bare, and then I had to stop at the grocery store to get a couple of things. Everybody keeps talking about how good this is. I could give a shit less about it, but I feel left out, and it just came out yesterday. So I got one for me and one for my husband. And now you're gonna listen to Lucy chug 6 gallons of water. I'm making sweet potato sushi so I only have basmati, little. That's enough water. Girl, you're dripping all over the floor. I only have basmati rice at the house, so I had to get a bag of jasmine, and I just used the rest of my seasoned rice vinegar, so I got another thing of that, and some sesame seeds, because again, I used the heck out of these as well. Oh, you're sitting on top of it. Crispy fried onions, and then we'll probably put bachans, and of course, Kewpie mayo. But that's my thrift haul. I'm sure I'll talk to you in a little bit. Girl, being a business owner is kind of whooping my ass right now. It's not kind of whooping my ass. It's like 100% curb stomping my ass. Girl, I'm cooked. I'm tired. I am so tired. You know, every quarter, I question everything that I've ever done in my life and if it's really all fucking worth it. We have a moisture issue at the shop. This happened in the spring. I had to shut the shop down for 2 weeks, which means not only am I not making money, but I'm actively losing money every single day. Which is fine. It could be much worse. I could sense, I'm not gonna go into detail because you don't really give a shit, which I don't blame you. There was just like this issue, this moisture issue, couldn't figure out the smell. There was this weird musky smell, we couldn't find it. Figured out that the moisture is back with a vengeance. So I am once again having to shut my shop down until it can get fixed. It's Wednesday. They can't come until next week. Never mind the fact that like we are having an alarming amount of thunderstorms last night. Storms came through and just destroyed the Cincinnati area. There's poles down in our neighborhood. We lost power. The shop lost power. It's been a mess. It's excessive amount of rain. And what happens when there's too much rain? Moisture. She's an old building, like 80 something years old. She's an old Medicare baddie. I am also fighting because since it's such an old building, there's not central air. There's not a central dehumidifying system. Plus I have an air purifier, 3 fans. Keep in mind, my space, 500 square feet. Maybe that. It might even be smaller. So I have 3 fans, the bathroom fan, my wall unit, an air purifier, and an oscillating fan. Now I'm going to be adding 2 dehumidifiers. My electric bill is going to be terrible. That is why these social outlets are so important to small businesses like my own, because not only is there no backup plan, I'm a newer business. I have only been open for 4 years in my own building, and it has been quite a learning experience. This is a great opportunity for me to practice patience and to let go of the things I physically cannot control and just go with the flow. I'm gonna work on some art. You know what? This man been smiling on the phone, talking to all his little boyfriends. He ain't supposed to be smiling and talking on the phone with anybody except me. But look how good my yard is. I guess he can smile and talk on the phone. I am doing a cover up today for my friend Kylie. I don't do cover ups, but she's covering up an ex's name. I got you, girl. forgot you were here with me. Sorry. I just finished up that back piece. It took me a little over 2 hours. We're working on a cover up, and it's just gonna take multiple sessions. I just need to see, the tattoo itself is like 10 years old, so I need to see how the ink is gonna settle with what is already there. Everything is gonna be black and gray, so it's good because that's what I do 99.9%. I want to see how this new ink is going to settle in with what's already there. I like to work within budgets, so if you come to me and you're like, girl, I can only pay $300, I will make sure that we can like work something out within your budget. So we did 2 hours today. I usually charge about 150, 175 whenever I'm doing some like cover up work, which is not often. I feel like it's reasonable. Sometimes if the cover up is something that I can stencil on, it's a little bit less expensive because I don't have to like take the time to freehand it on. But this is like something that I have to freehand on, and we have to work through like dimension because it's like a flat one-dimensional piece is what she has now. So I just had to go through and do a lot of dimension work this session. A lot of mag work. If you're a tattooer and you're watching this, it's a lot of mag work. So it's not hard, it's just time consuming, and it's a lot of gray wash and a lot of building of the gray wash. And we're covering up a name that is like almost 3 inches, and it's like blown out 10 years old ink. So unfortunately it's black out. It's just hard to balance that type or that amount of contrast in something that has no contrast at all. She'll come back in the next few months. I really want to give it time to like settle in the skin. I want to see what the ink looks like over time. I think today we made a really, really big dent in it. It's one of my really good friends, so I don't usually do cover-ups, but when she came in and she was talking about it and she finally told me that she had her ex's name tattooed, his last name tattooed on her back, I said, bitch, let me fix that for you. Todd's on duty for a 48, which is fucking blows. That means he's not gonna be home until Monday. Ooh, make that money, Big Daddy. But I'll call you in a little bit. I just got home. I have been making sushi at home. Like, I'm not even being dramatic. I think this is the third time this week. I love any reason to cover something in soy sauce. Not healthy, I'm aware, but it's a good way to get protein. I am doing chicken salad, chicken and mayo, essentially. Oh my god, I thought that was a bug. I just got done making rice vinegar that's seasoned, salt, and sugar. I think it's like a half cup, tablespoon. I don't know. At this point, I'm just fucking winging it. And then nori, shiny side down. You can't see, I have really short cabinets, like a very small area to work with here. You're supposed to let your rice cool down. I don't have the patience. And I like when it makes the nori like a little soft and like stretchy and chewy. I'm not great at this. Don't look at my sushi rolls thinking it's gonna look great. It's not gonna look good. And then chicken salad, just like that. Ooh. Hello? Yeah. I don't like seafood. Does seafood taste like seaweed? I don't know. People are like, oh my god, you don't even like salmon? Bitch, the fuck? No, I just said I don't like seafood. I've been eating this so much this week that it's like acid reflux from all the soy sauce. Not good. You can't hear it. My beagle, Lucy, is underneath my feet right now, pitching fit. Girl, chill. New thing is her begging. I ignore her, but she will literally stomp her feet. She's so bad. She's an 11-year-old beagle heeler mix. Talk about doesn't listen to anything you say. Our German Shepherd, we have absolutely no issues from. If anything, she's just high energy, even though she's 9 years old. And I think that's just her breed. Our beagle is terrible. She has the smelliest farts in the world. Our shepherd is right next to me, begging now. Yes. Gentle queen. I know I'm not gonna eat all of this. I'm only gonna cut half. Yep. My favorite. I really like sweet potato, avocado, cucumber. Love them all. I'm gonna go eat these and doom scroll. Back on Pochita you go. It's Sunday and I'm editing. It's been a doozy of a day, but it's been good. I've gotten a lot of my editing. Lola wants to say hi. Gross. I've done a lot of editing. My husband and my dad are working on the same unit today, so they caught a garage fire, so I was able to like go and drop a bunch of Gatorade off to them, which was really cool. I'm very lucky that I am able to do that. I really enjoy being able to see them do their shit, being able to like help them when it's, I think the heat index today was almost 100, and they're in this building that is just fully involved. I don't know if I'm allowed to share a video with you, but if I can, I'll include it in next week's vlog. Thank you so much for watching. After my first week, I was really nervous about posting again because I watched it back compared to what I feel like I could actually do, because last week was like kind of like a feeler week and I just wanted to get something out there just to get like that first video nerve out of the way. It's really cool seeing the people that have 158 subscribers on here, which is so cool. I'd never thought that I would even have 100, so that's pretty cool. This is a completely different vibe over here compared to all my other socials. It's really cool being able to like give you guys more of an in-depth view of the things that I do compared to like the quick little TikToks that I make that are usually me being silly. I am noticing that the views of my house that you're seeing aren't great. This coming week, I will try my best to make it better. We'll find better views, and I'm gonna get a tripod specifically for my Osmo Pocket, so bear with me when as I figure that out. Listen, I love being married. 15 years? I was doing this like ASMR of me painting all of the gouache flash sheet that I did that's in this video. My hallway bathroom is like 9 feet from my office, and I swear to God, I shit you not, the whole time you can hear my husband in the fucking bathroom blowing it up the whole time. It was nothing but farts. I am so mad. And he had to fucking ruin it by shitting himself in there. I was on the phone with him and I told him about it, and he was like, that's pretty funny. I'm not putting that on my YouTube channel, but I appreciate it. If you've made it this long into the video, tell me what's your favorite thing to do in the fall. We're in the middle of August. September is in 2 weeks. So thank you so much for watching. I am so lucky that you're here with me. I can't get over that this is something that I get to do. So I'll see you next week. Bye.